Let's take a look at some examples of adding numbers in binary form. So if here, for example, I have 1, and notice I have a subscript of 1, 0. That means that this is adding up ones in decimal form first. We get to understand that. So 1 in base 10 plus 1 in base 10 is 2 in base 10. You're familiar with that. Take a look at the next line here. Now you have 2 in base 10 converts into the following. You put 1 times 2 to the first plus 0 times 2 to the 0. The digits 1 and 0 form 1, 0 in base 2. This tells you that the number 2 in base 10 converts into the number 1, 0 in base 2. So the number 1, 0 in base 2 is the base 2 version of the number 2. Keep that in mind. That therefore is going to tell you the following, that 1 in base 2 plus 1 in base 2 must be equal to 1, 0 in base 2. Remember, on the left side, this is saying you have a 1 plus a 1, but in base 2. That gives you 2 in base 2. The number 2 represented in base 2 is 1, 0, not that single symbol 2. What that is telling you, therefore, is when you add, for example, 1 and 1 in binary, you put the 0 over here, and you basically carry the 1 over to the left side a little bit. Look down below. You see where I wrote here 1 base 2 and 1 base 2, they're being added up vertically this time. So you have 1 base 2 plus 1 base 2 will give you the following. You put the 0 over here, and you carry the 1 to the left of the 0. That's all. And you end up with 1, 0 base 2. Go back to the top. 1 base 10 plus 1 base 10 plus 1 base 10 is 3 base 10, naturally enough. So now, take a look. 3 base 10, when you convert that to binary form, that's going to give you the following. 1 times 2 to the first plus 1 times 2 to the 0. 2 to the first is 2. 2 to the 0 is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So then you read off the digits. The 1 in front of the 2 to the first, it goes over here. The 1 in front of the 2 to the 0 goes over here. And that's telling you that 3 base 10 converts into 1, 1 in base 2. Down below, therefore, you can say that 1 base 2 plus 1 base 2 plus 1 base 2 must be equal to 1, 1 base 2. Remember, on the left side here, you have 3 ones being added together in binary form. The binary form of the number 3 is 1, 1. That's what that's telling you. Now you can make use of that. Take a look at other examples. This one here, for example, you have 1 and 1. So 1 and 1, according to the rule above, look, 1 and 1 converts into 1, 0 in base 2. So you're going to put the 0 down, you're going to carry the 1. Down below, you have 1 and 1. You put the 0 down, you carry the 1 up to the top. Then you add straight down, the usual way. 1 and 0 is 1. 0 and 1 is 1. 1, carry that down. 1, carry that down. So that's telling you that the sum of these two binary numbers is this number on the bottom. Look at the next one. 0 and 1 is 1. 1 and 0 is 1. 0 and 1 is 1. 0 is 0, and 1 and is 1. In this example, there are no carried digits, essentially. Look at the last one. You have 1 and 1. Well, you put the 0 down, you carry the 1 from that. Now in that column, you have 3 1s. When you have 3 1s, go back to the top. Look up here, you see, at step 6, I wrote 1 in base 2 plus 1 in base 2 plus 1 in base 2 equals 1, 1 in base 2. So you're going to put that 1, and then the other 1 in front of it, so to speak, essentially gets carried to the top. So take a look. And this one right here, it's 1 plus 1. You put the 0, 1, you carry the 1, then you have 3 1s to be added straight down. So 1 and 1 and 1, you put the 1 down, and then you carry the 1 over. So 1 and 0 is 1, and then you copy the last 1 straight down. That's how you do that. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching.